No, not all the time.
But the judgment stands, and the judgment is final. We have to respect that. Keith Haring really doing what he has to do against a powder keg like Igor Vovchanchyn.
If you lose, you know, people don't look at you anymore. It's very strange. Here, you put up a good fight, you always win. You have no respect, no loss of respect here with the people in Japan. Now, here we go.
I think that both these guys fought a great fight, but it was Keith Haring at the end that was just dictating and dishing out a beating to Igor Vovchanchyn, as Igor's face plainly shows.
What a round number one this was.
判定の結果をお伝えします。ジャッジ西、キース。ジャッジ小林、キース。ジャッジバード、
Okay, Keith Haring has done it. He has decision the very tough Igor Vovchanchyn. Another huge win on the dossier of Keith Haring. Keith Haring wants a rematch with the Pride champion Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. He stated that clearly to us. And this is a beautiful stepping stone for Keith Haring.
Yeah, but it's like he also said, you know, I'm 23 years old. Can you imagine if I would have won the title? Everybody's going to come after me. I got to defend it all the time. Maybe it's better to get it a little bit later, get a little bit more mature, a little bit more better at boxing, because obviously he's been boxing only for one year and a half. Now they worked a lot on the striking, more and more. It's going to make him a better fighter.
And I think Keith Haring is definitely going to be moving to the top of the chart, so to speak. Maybe number 3 position behind Antonio Nogueira and Randy Couture. Igor Vovchanchyn still in the top 10. We'll be back. And there he goes, Igor Vovchanchyn. Okay, I'm here with the Pride heavyweight champion, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. Now, let's talk about that. How did you get the nickname Minotauro?
Like a couple years ago, I was training boxing in the gym, and they asked me about some nickname, and they put the name because I'm a scary man. They said that I'm big and I'm pretty scared, something like that.
And do you think that you're still scary in the ring of Pride?
Yeah, when I get there, I try to be scared.
In a non-title fight, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira will take on Enson Inoue, a very tough individual, but he's going to basically need to win the lottery to win this fight.
Oh yeah, he does, because he's coming off of 3 losses. Actually, he stated last time that he was going to retire, but now he's back. He wants to show the people that he's still there. Rodrigo, he is a very good boxer too. He's an amateur boxer. He was an amateur boxer, and we saw him trading punches with Keith Haring. And
top fighter in mixed martial arts. Do you find that it's a lot like being a gunslinger in the Old West?
Yeah, I feel like that, and always they're gonna challenge me. So I keep training always, and that time I'm pretty ready for this fight. I've been training too much. I've been training like 10 hours a day every day, so I'm ready for everybody.
10 hours?
10 hours away, every day.
day. He trains 10 hours a day. How can you train 10 hours a day?
Yeah, and I think he does. Look at him shadowboxing. That's a very correct stance. I don't know that many people are going to criticize those boxing punches.
Oh, no. No. How many amateur boxing matches he had? A lot. Gas Panic. Oh, now that is a place that I know here in Roppongi.
Yeah. You know, Antonio Nogueira started boxing when he was 15 years old, but he's primarily known as a submission man because he submitted Mark Coleman, Gary Goodridge. He won the Rings King of Kings 32-man tournament. He went 6 wins and no losses in 2001, and that was 4 submissions and 2 decisions. He's definitely at the age of 25 years old at the top of his game, and Enson Inoue has got a big task ahead of him with this man from Brazil, Nogueira.
Oh, yes, he has. What are you going to do?
He fought against Heath Herring in probably the greatest heavyweight mixed martial art fight ever, and that was in the Pride Fighting Championships, Championship Chaos, last December. And he did everything to Heath, and Heath wouldn't submit, he wouldn't quit, but Nogueira basically dominated the whole fight. And it was still a great fight. He says he feels 100% in this fight, and he feels even better than he did in his last fight. And he says people in his country treat him like a king now.
Yeah, now they do, but he said before when he fought Coleman, everybody was saying that, oh, he's going to lose. And he thought, oh my God, everybody thinks I'm going to lose. But that turned out differently.
第7試合を行います。青コーナー180センチ 97.5 キロエンセン・イノウエ
Enson looks like he's got a few new tattoos on him.
Yes, he did. He came before the fight. He came to me and he says, but show me your palms. He actually put also some palm tattoos in, but I see here his legs, his head, his arm.
This guy, the crowd loved him.
Did you see it? He threw a right knee, boxing combination, followed it up with a right knee. People at home didn't see it, but I saw it.
Enson's only chance is to land one of those huge bombs that he was throwing when he fought Igor Vovchanchyn in Pride Return of the Warriors back in August 2000. And you know, he actually surprised Heath Herring when he fought him. He can surprise a guy standing, but he's gonna need more than a surprise. He needs to knock out Nogueira, because Nogueira technically at the top of his game, this is a really tall order for Enson Inoue here. He's got his own cheering section here.
He's going to jump out throwing bombs.
We'll see. He's been going to Thailand on a number of trips. This is really different. Enson Inoue has been to Thailand 7 times, and he stays there usually for a week at a time.
Hey, listen, the kicks he just made to the legs, they're pretty hard, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I think this is I wouldn't advise this strategy for Nogueira. I would say to Nogueira, stand up and box.
That's it.
Okay, good move.
He's got a tattoo on his liver.
That's only the 3rd time you've said that tonight.
Oh, I got it.
Are you abstaining?
That's only 3 drinks.
Okay, Nogueira chopping in with a tie clinch himself into the underhook. Actually, he's got him clinched up. And Enson Inoue using a punch he might have learned from Igor Vovchanchyn, coming around the back of the head and hitting the knuckleball up against the ear.
Yeah, this is very strange because Nogueira told us that he has been working on Thai boxing a lot.
But I think that he didn't really have a game plan coming in. He probably just thought I'm just going to fight him. But he's actually letting Enson into the fight by doing this.
Yeah. But what was the game plan? He said he's going to tire him out a little bit. He's going to, in the beginning, he's going to do jiu-jitsu, and then later on in the fight, that's what he said, yeah. Now remember, then he's going to work more striking.
Okay, now,
there we pass it.
He already passed half that guard. And it looks like Is he going to go for it? Oh, he's going for the Kimura here. It's a hammerlock. If he gets side mount, this is going to be a really difficult position for Enson Inoue to get out of.
Oh my God.
Even right now, because he's got his leg over his head,
Could be the end.
it could be the end. But I don't think it's. Oh, Enson stacking up. He's going to go for it. This is going to get. He's probably going to have to tap in this.
Maybe not.
Enson's keeping that arm straight, which the referee's got him bent.
That's right. He's got to bend the arm of Anson, but Anson won't let it, obviously. And otherwise, he's got to go for different. Oh, this could be dangerous
Because he could go for the arm bar here.
And now he's going to go for probably. No.
Okay, but he's going to give it up and play it over again. Okay, Enson got out of trouble there. Shoulder strike there by Enson. Enson has fought smart so far and conserved his energy. Usually comes out in a rage. Trying to bulldog. So far he's been a very controlled pit bulldog. But now he's starting to unleash. Enson landing the left hand on Nogueira. This would be a colossal upset if he won, if he finished Nogueira.
Oh, Nogueira reversing him. Now this could be very dangerous now.
But Nogueira had this position before. Nogueira ate some shots there. He probably said, to hell with that.
People at home, don't think that the tattoos make you strong. Don't get that out of my comment, what I said just before, because otherwise I'm going to be somebody who starts a trend. Here, Guillotine coming up. And he doesn't have it because he's got his arm up. He's posting with his left arm. Now he's going to try to hook his arm.
No, he looks like it might. Nope. Doesn't have it. Oh, there he goes. He's got it.
No, he doesn't.
Got the arm in. Nice. Beautiful escape there by Enson Inoue. Now on top. Quite a bit more of a gutsy performance than we even expected from Enson in this fight, but he's fighting in a controlled manner. Enson landing an upside down reverse knee.
Oh no, he's got the shoulder lock. He's got to sit up. He's got to sit up. He's got a shoulder lock. Nogueira's going to sit up now. Oh, this could dislocate.
This could be bad.
Oh, he gets out. He's going to hook. Yes,
there he goes. Okay,
that's it.
And now he's going to go for. He's going to pull him into an armbar, upside down armbar. Not going to get it. Not going to get it.
No, but he's waiting now. He's going to go for a triangle in this position. If Henson tries a wrong move, he's going to lock it in for a triangle hook. Here he goes again. Nice.
There it is, right there, right there. 4 minutes left. He's got it. He's got it. Enson,
it's going to be over.
It's going to be over. Enson, I doubt will tap. I think it's going to. The referee's going to look real close.
And this is going to be over. I mean, come on.
He's got it. The fight is over. Enson Inoue has been choked out. Choke. What an awesome fight.
I told you, went from the arm straight to the knee. He's just waiting, and then goes straight into the guillotine. And he did it.
I must say, wow. To his credit, Enson Inoue really gained a lot of respect for me in that fight.
For me too.
Yeah, because Enson just finally got caught. And the thing is, when Nogueira slapped that triangle on it so fast.
I told you, he was waiting for it.
And then he got him, and Enson just, he doesn't have it in his constitution. He's like a Don fight, just won't tap out.
No. He came in to fight, true warrior. He did a good job. They can say whatever they want, but that was good.
What a tremendous grappling match. And it had everything to do with technique, everything to do with heart and soul by both gentlemen, because Enson used a lot of good technique to escape and to punch Nogueira a couple times when he had him and he reversed him.
And hard.
Yeah,
rocked him a few times.
And who would have thought the fight would have started the way it started?
That young lady is probably Enson's wife or something. I don't know.
That's Enson's wife, and I would have to say, good work, Enson.
Yes, because she had the Hawaii drug. Drapes.
But Enson's up and chirpy and congratulating Mario Sperry, Nogueira's teammate there. And a round of applause for, there's Nogueira right there. Another submission victory by this man who claims and backs up his claim of having the best submissions in the sport today. Surprise, surprise.
The Pride Middleweight Championships. Arthur is a good submission guy, but you're going to need to be more than just good against Wanderlei Silva. He can hurt people, he can knock people out, very hard to take down, pretty good on the ground against Sakuraba in their second fight. Expect explosions from Wanderlei, expect smooth submissions from Tamura.
Okay, here we are, the Pride Middleweight Champion right there, Wanderlei Silva against that man, Kiyoshi Tamura. A very intense struggle, and here we are with the president of Dream Stage Entertainment, Mr. Morishita, going up and doing the ceremony of the belt, which is up for grabs in this fight. Wanderlei defending the belt that he won when he defeated Sakuraba in Pride Championship Chaos last December. And here it is, Kay Grant doing the announcing.
Pride Middle級タイトルマッチを行います。青コーナー180センチ、86.1キロ、チャレンジャー、田村
Challenging for the Pride Middleweight Championship is Kiyoshi Tamura from Japan. Getting a huge ovation here from the crowd.
I wonder why. Oh, here we go with the hands.
The champion, Wanderlei Silva. Wanderlei never fails to deliver an aggressive fight. He comes. Oh yeah. Well, we discussed earlier. Oh, now Tamura's doing some pretty good leg work here, but we discussed earlier about you training and you possibly wanting to come back. And I think the winner of this fight. What would you think about a match with them?
Yeah, certainly, I would like to fight, you know, like any other top fighter. But I can just think, like I said before, that Wanderlei is just a really good matchup for me because he's a striker, but obviously now he takes Tamura to the ground. But I just like to brawl too, you know. So one time a nice little brawling match.
Well, do you think if you fought Wanderlei, he'd take you down too?
I don't know. I don't know. It would be smarter to take me down than to take Tamura down, I think.
Why is that?
Because I think I'm a better striker than Tamura. I think Tamura came out of the submission area.
Right now. What does he have that he can stop Wanderlei with? The theory would be a submission, but that's a theory because Tamura, he had some rough battles in rings. He lost a tough one to Gilbert Ivel. He fought Dan Henderson. I mean, he fought Renzo Gracie. He was the first guy to ever hand Renzo Gracie a loss. But Renzo isn't the kind of striker that Wanderlei is.
Yeah, listen, if he could not, if Sakuraba could not submit Wanderlei, then I don't see Tamura submit Wanderlei.
Tamura is really taking a little bit of a shellacking here from Wanderlei. Now Wanderlei dives over the top and throws a big right hand.
Now we're going.
Yeah,
kicking the leg.
He's trying to kick the head. Yeah, Wanderlei's a real slag.
Good knee to the plexus.
And Wanderlei showing some good wrestling there. Tamura is looking up like a mess right here.
Oh, Vanderlei looks real sharp.
And we only are halfway through the round. Expect Vanderlei's going to try and knock. Oh, what happened? There's a punch. Tamura nailed Vanderlei. Vanderlei taking Tamura down.
Tamura getting up again. Oh, knee to the body.
A rough and tumble brawl in the fight so far. Tamura surprising everyone by doing what a number of people have done, and that's hit Vanderlei and dazed him for a second, but he just dropped him one knee. Because Vanderlei, in his want to deliver such an aggressive fight, occasionally leaves himself open.
Yeah, like you saw just before, he started laughing when he slipped, and that's the moment he's very, you know, he's vulnerable, because then he wants to show his opponent that he didn't feel anything. He wants to smile, and he forgets about defending himself. That's the moment you really want to attack him.
This is going to be a long 4 minutes for Kiyoshi Tamura before this round is over.
Yeah, if they keep doing it like this, they're going to stand up the fight. I don't see a problem here for Vanderlei. Why
I think Vanderlei should just as soon as he breaks the overhooks, he should just throw the guard away and maybe soccer kick him one time and stand up.
Yeah, if Tamura traps his arms and holds him, he's probably going to get a yellow card also.
They've been fairly judicious about the yellow cards tonight.
Yeah, that was strange. Hey, like in every sport, you see things like that.
That's right. But so far, it's been all one way except for the kick at the beginning and the punch halfway through by Tamura. Vanderlei delivering the punches in bunches on the ground.
Yeah, the referee's going to come in now and he's going to put the fight up.
Yeah, he's got to, because he's got the double overhooks. He just wants to shut him down.
Yeah. This is...
They should restart it. But who knows? Yeah. One thing you don't have to worry about Vanderlei is him running out of gas.
We've never seen that before. So, especially for a title fight, I bet you that's not going to happen.
No.
Tamura's bleeding quite a lot. Yeah,
Vanderlei seems pretty content to just sit in the guard and just pound away. There seems to be no threat whatsoever from Tamura in a submission sense to defeat Vanderlei at the moment.
No, this is going to go to round number 2.
And then it's going to be a real tough restart there at the beginning of that round for Tamura.
No, Vanderlei should just pound away to the body harder. Oh, those uppercuts are good too.
This has been sort of a textbook statement of ground and pound from over, under, side, body, head, short punch, uppercut, like you said. Vanderlei really showing people how to do damage while in the guard.
Yeah, but it's not going to finish the fight, you know. If it's, that was a good one. You see, punches like that, a couple, is going to set things open, make things open for another shot, maybe to the body or another hand shot, you know, the other hand.
Well, in Vanderlei's last fight, the fight did go, oh, this is like, to have your first fight under these kind of rules against the man from Curitiba, Brazil, is really a courageous endeavor. Here's Vanderlei bashing away.
Those were good shots. You see now, that is ground and pound.
A little forearm action in there. And,
beautiful. He escaped beautiful.
You got to hand it to Tamura. He's taking the shots, but he's not giving up. There's no quit in his mind.
Nice escape, beautiful escape.
And it was a good hustle to try and get Vanderlei's back, but Vanderlei really hustled as well to shut him down.
Oh, Tamura doesn't look good.
Tamura, in his corner, he's got TK Kosaka and Murakami Kasanari giving him instructions. Tamura's going to need a little...
Left kick to the body. Here we go.
Vanderlei's going to blitz it.
Yeah, they say, that's right, huh? You want to do something with right.
But it's interesting that Vanderlei was vulnerable to Tamura from punches.
Yeah, he came in suddenly with that right straight.
Maybe the first southpaw striker that Vanderlei ever fought.
Yeah. It was a left straight, actually, yeah? It was left straight.
Because he's a southpaw.
Yeah. And that kick to the body, the left kick to the body, it was a good kick.
You are funny, Masito. Oh, I go, man.
In 2 minutes, 28
Wow,
seconds
I want
into
to
the
see
second
the replay of this because that was a shot. That was a right hand.
Oh, yeah, it was 2 minutes and 28 seconds of round 2. Vanderlei took a little bit of a slacking in that fight, and Tamura fought a very courageous fight.
Oh, yes, he did. And he had a good, nice reversal.
His courage could never be questioned. He was just flat out gun.
Yep. Like you said, man, it's going for rings with no striking on the ground, suddenly to the pride, but then against an opponent like Vanderlei, that is a scary thing to do. Look at it, great sportsmanship here. Like we always say, oh, here we go. Here we go. Correct.
And you know, it was overhand right, and it was right on the side of the jaw. Tamura was out. He basically he didn't want it anymore.
Watch this, he loads it up all the way for the bell. Oh my God.
You know, Tamura went to the well one too many times in those punching exchanges, and it was curtains for him. Vanderlei jumping up on the ring ropes, shouting at the camera. Yeah. And he's saying something. Is he saying, boss? What is he saying? He's saying something. I'm sure we'll get the full lowdown when he gets the pride belt strapped around his waist. There's his master instructor, Rousimar Fedrigo, toweling him off. A very impressive victory for Vanderlei because it was a one-punch knockout. The guy can punch.
No questions. He can knee, he can kick, he can punch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the press conference of Pride 19. Okay.
I'm tired of all this crap. I want 24th to come. I want the bell to ring so that I can go in there and do what I do best. And I'm a fighter. I do it. That's what I am. I'm a professional. This over here is not a professional. He likes to bring people's families into it. And you know what? You're going to pay for that, right? You should not all. You understand what I'm saying? Come on the 24th. You better bring it all because I'm gonna die.
Do you respect Ken as a fighter?
As a fighter, yeah. Fighter, he's fantastic. He's tough. He's one of the toughest fighters out there. He's still one of the top fighters out there in the world. But as a person, that guy's a...
Do you respect Don Frye as a fighter?
No.
Why?
I just think as a fighter, a good fighter respects other fighters. And what he did to me, I mean, prior to all the things that he has said, you know, I did respect him. But after what he did, he had no reason to open his mouth and start talking about my personal life. Nobody has that right. And the minute you do that, you lose all respect. He's lost my respect. He has no respect of me. As far as I'm concerned, he's a piece of shit. And when I get in the ring, I'm going to treat him as such. Like I said, you don't kick a sleeping dog. Incredible than him. And I don't run from anybody. And he's calling me a chicken and then I'm hiding from him? And when he steps in that ring, he's going to find out. He wished to God he got a couple more fights, because when I'm done with him, he probably will never fight again when I'm done. If I get the opportunity to get a hold of something, I'm going to break it. I will break it, because he has disrespected me, and I'm not going to sit there and listen to anybody say I'm going to duck him or I'm chicken. So if I get a hold of something, you can count on one thing: I'm going to break it.
And these two guys actually went at each other there. They needed like 20 people to pull them apart. So one thing is for sure, there is bad blood.
Big time. And these two legends in the sport of mixed martial arts are going to settle that. Don't expect this to go the distance, folks, and don't blink.
Okay, Ken Shamrock entering into the Saitama Super Arena, and man, he has got a grudge against Don Frye, big time, boss.
Well, I have never seen something intense like all the pre-interviews we saw from Ken and from Don. They really do not like, it's not a good word, they probably hate each other.
They actually hate each other. It's a good thing that they don't have weapons. Like if they had samurai swords like at the beginning of our show, or if they had like an Uzi or something, that would not be pretty. Look at that special effect. Look at that. Oh, that is unbelievable. Ken Shamrock, and it's showtime here. Ken Shamrock has got quite a temper, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does. We were in a few meetings. I told him before, when we were in the meeting, in the press conference in Beverly Hills, the Hard Rock Cafe, they actually went at each other. He's getting more and more angry the closer the fight came. And now he's on his peak. Stay cool. And at the right moment, release his anger. You know who that said? Bruce Lee. He said it's controlled anger. That's the way he fights. Controlled anger. And it's exactly what Ken needs to do today.
Well, we've seen Ken dish out beatings in the Pride Fighting Championships with his knockout of Alexander Otsuka, who he had no anger toward. And we also saw him give everything in the kitchen sink to Kazuyuki Fujita. And that was in the return of the Warriors show back in August of 2000. In the ring, Ken Shamrock. And now here comes Ken Shamrock's sworn enemy, Don Frye, Don the Predator Frye. He is the antithesis emotionally of Ken Shamrock, meaning that he's been just absolutely cold as a block of ice in this whole big production.
And they needed a lot of people, I can tell you that, to separate those two guys.
Yeah, because it's two big guys, over 220 pounds, strong as oxen. Frye is one of the original guys who really made strikes effective in the early days of mixed martial arts. Came on the scene in 1996 at the Ultimate Fighting Championship #8. And because he had some professional boxing matches, he was able to met out a lot of punishment with his...
青コーナー183センチ 96.8 キロ Ken Shamrock!
Okay, Ken Shamrock, the former UFC Super Fight champion and former WWF superstar.
赤コーナー185センチ 101 キロ
Listen to that! The knee by Don Frye.
Come on, Don.
Over underhooks here.
Hit him in the ribs again. There you go.
The body going to take it. take their toll.
Eventually somebody's going to land something to the head, but they're going to have to get out of this clinch before they do that. Listen to the crowd cheer. I feel like I'm in Thailand. Every time in Thailand when they land a strike, listen to that. Every time he lands that shot, the crowd, it's like a gunshot of voices screaming.
Now look at the side of Ken Shamrock's body. It's turning red here.
That's going to have a huge factor, boss, near the middle to the end of the fight as far as stamina is concerned.
That's what I think for sure. Because you can't breathe relaxed. You know, he's breaking his breathing rhythm.
Punch for punch.
He's got to watch out for knees. Because the first one is going to throw a wrong knee or a knee in a kind of rhythm, like throw it 3 times in a row. The other one's going to grab it, it's going to take him down.
This is such a high-stakes affair that both men, ironically, are fighting on a more conservative level.
Yeah, because both men know that they're both dangerous, you know.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Right at the middle by Ken Shamrock.
Yes, the second one he threw this round and landed.
There you go. Hit your head right there, Ken. Good. That's what you wanted, baby. Right up side.
Good knee to the leg by Don Frye.
That is a smart thing to do.
Chopping away with knees here, clinched up.
Go back 2 punches, baby. Come on. With your right hand, uppercuts.
Wow, 2 big guys going at it. This is who's going to make the mistake.
Okay, now Ken landed the first punch to the chin of Don Frye. Oh, he went high with that knee. Ken trying to brawl here. They're shooting shots. A lot of those missed.
Get the head together, John. Shut him off and plank. Shut him off and plank. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, we know this position is going to come to land. You know that there's going to be a moment in the fight, something's going to go to the ground, and then it's going to be dangerous.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the referee stepped in again.
Nice knee to the body.
Yeah.
The left knee.
I think it's a thing where both of the guys, even though Ken mentioned he had no respect for Don Frye, I think he does.
Of course, man. Come on. These guys are, Jesus, they're both so good. You got to respect.
Whoa!
Another nice right hand. Nearly glanced off.
Okay, now, I expect that Don got both underhooks here. The fight may go to the ground now. 5 minutes left, halfway through round number 1. Now I knew that was going to be right. He was open. Don to the side of Ken Shamrock. Yeah.
Perfect. My God, man, this is on the edge right here, sitting here. You feel it.
Yeah, they're right in our laps here. I mean, hope they don't fly out of the ring and land on the table. Both men hugely successful in mixed martial arts before both went into pro wrestling right around the same time. Then both came back out of pro wrestling. Body there by Frye back out, orthodox stance. Frye eating a right hand by Ken Shamrock. Shamrock going in for another clinch. I've got to tell you, this is surprising the way the fight is unfolding to me, because I expected them to be just going out there and just duking out. Whoa! On the ground, Ken going, looks like a front leg lock. He's going for a leg lock here.
And if he keeps the leg, he could go for a heel hook.
Don spinning out. Don getting on top.
He should really watch out because the inverted heel hook is there right now.
Don pounding away. This is where Shamrock
should peel it up. Don peel it up because Shamrock's he's got the shoes on. It's very dangerous.
Oh, he's got it cranked.
He's got it cranked.
Looks like Frye may be in trouble here.
Yeah, but as long as he keeps holding the arm, Shamrock's arm is peeling it off, then maybe he can defend it.
This is definitely the game plan.
Very dangerous.
This is the game plan that Shamrock needs, but Shamrock, kick to the face. It is legal with shoes. Looks like Frye is not in trouble at the moment.
But he could be in serious trouble.
But, you know,
yes,
I think Don Frye is the kind of guy that just won't tap out. Don Frye is in big trouble here.
He should defend the arm. He shouldn't do it. He can break his leg right here. Oh, my God. It hurts. Oh, he's going to go over to push the toes down. He should really watch out now.
Don's got to stack up. Oh, can't give it up.
He's getting up.
He gave it up.
No, knee bar.
Don is in.
Oh, is the heel hook still safe? He's got a heel hook there. Don's gonna try. Don push it up, but submission. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, guys. If Ken is not gonna succeed at this,
he's gonna blow so much energy.
Yes.
That he's gonna, if they stand back up, Ken is trying everything in his power to get that submission, and it looks like Ken is gonna give this one up too.
Oh no!
Don is gonna chop away now. Don gonna probably, if Don gets the mount, it's gonna be a bad situation.
He's gonna try a different one. He's gonna try a toe hold, I think, or a knee bar. He's gonna roll into a knee bar. He wants to roll over. Oh yes, this is probably not gonna work, but if he can roll all the way over to the left, for Shamrock to the left, he can go in, try to roll into a knee bar.
Okay, there seems to be a little bit of a pause in the action. And
oh, this could be dangerous.
Figure four toe hold. Ken Shamrock trying everything he can.
But there's only 1 minute left. He better hurry up if he wants to finish with it. And this is going to take a lot out of you, man. Trust me, guys. Don is just waiting. It's amazing. He has no...
Don is kicking back here, doing nothing. He really doesn't feel the threat. Maybe he feels he's got so much submission at the end of the round.
Wow, I'm looking into Ken's corner. We actually cannot see from here. He is sitting down. Yeah, we cannot see if he's tired. Look at
both men eating punches there in that exchange. And here we go. Here's the inverted heel hook, as you said, Bas.
Oh my God, it's gotta hurt. Look at this. Oh. Don should have pulled Ken's left arm off. It is crazy. I mean, everybody would have tapped with this lock.
Don Frye, I don't think it's in his constitution to tap out.
No, it's not.
I just don't think the word tap out and Don Frye will ever be used in the same sentence other than the one I just said. Now Ken looks tired.
Yes, he looks tired.
He gave everything he could, and he got cut in that round from the punching exchanges.
Yeah, but like you said, we don't know what happened to Don's ankle or knee. It's one of the two, because whatever is the weakest, that's going to give up with an inverted heel hook. Oh God, man,
this is intense. Don is there. Looks like he's ready to rumble.
They're taping his ankle, I think, today. For what I can see here, and not the viewers at home. Yes, they're taping his ankle.
Taping Don Frye's ankle in his corner. We're seeing Ken Shamrock here on screen, but Don Frye ready to go. Ken looked like he definitely took some lumps in that round. But there seems to be...
Yeah, he needs to attack the same leg again, because... But then again, can he finish it with it? Because I've never seen this. Don locks his hand, so it looks like he's maybe going to go for a throw. That will be a throw to the right now, I guess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I saw him when he was warming up in the ring earlier in the evening, doing a lot of throws. Underhook throws, leg picks, takedowns.
Well, there, but Ken gets out of it. Don chopping away. An absolute war of wills here. Who will blink first? Who will make the first mistake?
And honor is a big thing right here. Who's going to win this honor game that they've been playing for the last 4 or 5 years? Can you explode and go for a takedown?
They've got 3 minutes left in this, the second round. Both men locked up in the over-under clinch, chopping away with punches to the body, trying to win a battle of attrition. I expect the referee will break them up again very shortly. Knee there by Ken Shamrock.
There you go. Look what you got. Go home. Hold on, Don. Hit him in the ribs some more.
Yeah, people don't realize here what. Oh, that was a good knee to the solar plexus.
Ken trying an uppercut there. Ken, they're trading knees here.
Hit him in the ribs right there.
Look at your right hand, man. Jump!
Yeah, Ken is now, it looks like he's waiting for the knee to come again so he can grab it.
And Don chops and Ken chops with punches, and I expect the first guy that lands a clean punch is going to seize the moment and maybe seize the fight. Right now, they haven't really landed any real clean shots from a distance. They've been content to lock up, and that's the best way to avoid hard shots.
Looking good, Don. Looking good.
What do you think, Steven, after this fight? Would they shake hands, whoever wins? What do you think?
Boss, that's a good question, because with all the emotions invested in putting out all the hate toward each other, I don't know.
They got to respect each other for this now.
Well, at this point, personally, I didn't think this fight was going to go past the first round. I thought they were going to go out there like two rock'em sock'em robots and just duke it out until one guy landed a clean shot to knock each other out. But here we are in almost through the second round, and we're in sort of a pattern, and this fight could go the distance.
Yeah, for sure it could go to the distance. It's only one thing, if that's going to come one more takedown, that could be the end of the fight.
I must say,
by ground and pound, or by submission.
Yeah, but I say that if this fight goes the distance, it will be emotionally dissatisfying for not only the combatants, but probably also for the audience.
Yeah, and who's going to win the fight?
Right, because at this moment, well, I don't know. Ken kind of did well at the beginning, but now they're both kind of neutralizing each other, so the beginning doesn't really matter because it's going to be who's going to try and finish the fight at the end. And that will come down to stamina. 30 seconds left, folks. Will they land the bomb? Doesn't look like both guys did about the same thing. They probably on a punch and knee stat, it would probably be exactly the equal amount thrown and landed by each combatant.
Wow, man. And it takes a lot of energy. That clinch word, standing there, punching, kneeing. It doesn't look like it, but it does, trust me. One little mistake, whip, it will throw you on your ass.
I think right now, see, we've got the clinch. Don punching away at the leg, trying to put in a deposit to the bank that'll pay off dividends at the end of the fight, but the end is coming close. So somebody's got to get busy here. Somebody really has to take the fight to the other guy and dominate. I think whoever wins this round is going to win the fight.
Yep, exactly right. And they both know, because they know the rules. They say in every rules meeting, it's not judged by the rounds, it's judged by the whole fight. Who finishes the strongest is the one who's going to win the fight.
Well, it looks like, I'm sorry?
No, both corners will for sure tell them that.
Yeah, I think that the ankle of Don, which got pretty much twisted every which way but loose in the first round.
Yeah, it was like The Exorcist.
Right, it was like, right, exactly. It was a total, help me. I think it's not a factor now because he stood there and he didn't really limp.
They're giving him some oxygen, the same oxygen as Michael Jackson uses in his chamber.
And that's a novel thought. I wonder where the chimpanzee is.
Tito!
They didn't touch gloves at the beginning of that round. Probably not going to touch gloves even after the fight. But here we are in the same pattern. Yeah, I want to see a different texture in the fight than this clinch.
No, for sure. Yeah, everybody wants to see. You want to see somebody who's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, there he goes.
That's right.
But Fry not landing cleanly. Oh, they're going to go here. Control. It was a big punch that put Ken Shamrock down. Looked like it knocked him out for a second, but it didn't. Shamrock bounced back. Fry with a forearm over the throat. Shamrock impossible. Huge trouble. 4 minutes left in the round, boss.
Oh! Ken Shamrock giving his back. Oh!
Ken Shamrock on top. In the guard of Don Fry.
Don Bettis going to close the guard now because it's going to be dangerous. Ken for sure is going to attack his leg now.
But does he have the energy to attack the leg? Don should sweep it here. I don't know that Ken has got the energy to avoid that. Okay, but Don left him. He gave up on the butterfly with the guard.
Yeah, so he can't not sweep him anymore. That's one thing for sure. If they stay like this, within a minute, and they don't do anything.
Okay, that's smart. A smart move, Don. You just lock him up and get a restart.
That's it. I just wanted to say the same thing. Stephen, you are phenomenal, Mr. Pride Professor.
Well, I'm phenomenal only because I'm next to you, boss. The Rootin' birthday boy.
Oh, thank you very much.
And we're coming to you live via satellite, and this has turned into an outrageous fight in the third round. After a lackluster second round, they exploded in a punching exchange. Fry getting the best of it, putting Shamrock on the deck, but now Shamrock recuperating and getting on top. Now, Don Fry's going to go. No, he's not going to go for Kimura. But something is going to happen here.
Oh, he's trying to
double arm bar.
If he's going to tap on that, that would be amazing, amazing, amazing. No, he does not. Obviously. Yep, he's got to really work now. Don's got to keep on chopping in order.
That's the other leg.
Oh, it takes it. Oh, he's going to go for toes.
Oh,
he's got to get out.
He's getting out. He's got to get out. He's got to get out of that.
Now he's going to get a leg lock of himself. Don can put a toe hold, actually. He can apply a toe hold against leg.
Yeah, and Don can just lean back, and he's going to... Battle of the leg locks here near the end of round 3.
He's got to watch out now. Both of them got to watch out. Being the leg lock expert,
Don could just lean back and close his left elbow in and have this. Yeah, Don should lean up, close his left elbow in, and lean back.
He's got to push the leg off and do exactly the same inverted heel hook that Ken is trying to apply on him. That's what he should do.
Oh, my heart is pounding right now.
Me too, because there's 1 minute left.
There's 1 minute left.
Who's going to do it?
There is no overtime.
Look, he's going to do a toe hold. Don can do a toe hold.
Don will not tap out, I don't think. it's...
Don really can do a submission move here right now.
Now it's going to be right there. He could right
he's
there.
He's doing the same thing.
His own heel hook.
He's got to pull the knee, the right knee.
Can't slip off of the heel hook.
Don's got to pull the left knee back. And now he's got it. He's got it too. They both got it. Jesus Christ, 30 seconds. Oh my God.
Nobody's going to tap though.
Who's going to tap? No, nobody. They rather get the legs broke.
Don giving up on it. Don's got to stack up. Oh, I just want to see more of this fight.
Oh my God.
The end is there.
But look at this leg. Look at Ken Shamrock's leg. It's the exorcist move right there, it looks like. Whoa!
What a wild checkmate. It was a checkmate finish there by both guys. Are they gonna shake hands?
They
No.
gotta shake hands.
Come on, guys.
They gotta
shake hands.
They gotta shake hands.
They've been in a war. Okay. Hey, there we go. Yay! All right. They finally embrace. Finally, that's what we wanted to see.
That is sportsmanship right there.
Absolutely. Bad blood just came to an end, let's hope. Although we still got a decision to hear. Who's going to get the decision, boss? I don't even want to go out on a limb on this one.
No. Forget about me. I'm not going to say anything either.
I can't.
Wow. This was unbelievable. Last round was exactly what we wanted it to be.
It was non-stop action, punching. Okay, there they go again.
Ah, this is good. I like this.
Yeah, it was not the kind of fight I expected. But what we got was
a willpower game.
That's right. It was a complete battle of wills, waiting for the other guy to blink, the other guy to make a mistake. Here we go to the judge's decision.
I'm going to be quiet.
Judge Okabayashi, Don. Judge Nishi, Ken. Judge
Feel that he came out of that. Let's talk about the last feelers that they applied on each other.
Well, I'll tell you, before we talk about that, you said it, I said it, this was a battle of wills. Now here's the punching exchange. There's the punching, and Ken Shamrock. It was a left hand that put him down, and he threw his hands back. But to his credit, he did that. But that's what won the fight for him.
Yeah, that was one of the fight, and he got up right away. He took the punch and jumped up right away, but not threw him back. But he was awake.
But I'll tell you, what I was saying before was that this was a battle of wills. They fought a very strategic fight the first 2 rounds. The second round got a little slow. It was getting even frustrating, but the third round was definitely a payoff.
My God.
They let it fly in that round.
That was great. Great fight, then.
Great fight, Ken. Ken Shamrock did not succumb to the punches of Don Frye. There he is with his lovely girlfriend, Alicia.
Oh, yeah, Alicia is a nice girl. Here we go.
Okay, Don Frye, going to tell it like it is.
Please tell English. Speak English.
Ken Shamrock won this fight as much as I did. Great fight, Ken. You're a class act, sir. Thank you very much.
最高の試合がそうすることができてありがとう。
I said some things to Ken I apologize for. It was below the belt. It was a cheap shot. Ken's a true professional. I didn't keep my end of the bargain on that. I apologize. You're a great athlete.
今まで例のことを言ってきましたが、今日の試合でケンが素晴らしい選手だということが分かりました。ごめんなさい。そしてどうもありがとう。
That's a real man that has to apologize, to know when he's wrong.
I'd like to thank my corner, Steve Owens, Danny Fakur, Sam Zitello, Justin McCauley, Randy Martinez, Rich Moreno, John Foley. They taught me stuff I didn't use. I was lazy. Should have fought better. I apologize to you.
それからお礼を言いたい人がたくさんいます。スティーブ・オーウェン、セン・ジョンソン、ダニー・デイマン、ジョン・フリー、レニー・マルチネス、サム・ソテロ、リッチ・モレノ、ジャスティン・マコレー、どうもありがとう。
What a guy, man.
I'd like to thank the Golden Ranch Fire Department, C-Shift, for taking care of my daughter, Katie, and the emergency crew.
Take a week off. What a month.
I ain't joking about that. I think they will.
それから妻に対してもお
He's
礼を
probably
言い
going
た
to
いと
take
思います。それ
a
から1週間後の
little
休み
time
を
off
取っ
to
てゆ
heal
っくり
that
孝
leg
行
up.
したいと
But
思い
he
ます。
seems to be fine on the leg.
I'll be back. I'll see you all later. Thank you very
ま
much.
た戻ってきます。
Oh, yes, yes, indeed, he'll be back. He will be back. Don Frye, we want him to come back. Boss, I think that Don Frye should write a book called Willpower. And I think it would just be a thing where the book would consist of one sentence. Just don't give up.
Do not give up.
That's
Do
right.
you give up?
That's
Like
right.
the referee says, but he does.
Yes. Don Frye, back in Pride, back in the winner's circle. Okay, I'm here with the winner of what I would think was like a dogfight, Don. I mean, your thoughts?
It was a dogfight. It felt like I'd been bit and chewed up and spit out.
Well, you're really back in the mix now. What is next for you?
I'm going to go to Hawaii. I'm going to soak in the sea and I beat it out of Ken, but you know, I think the fans probably want to see it again.
Okay, and the leg. I mean, did he really crank that thing? I mean, we couldn't believe that you didn't tap.
He cranked it. Yeah, he cranked it. He did a great job. You know, he's the best. He's the best at that ankle lock. You know, and I'm here to tell you, you know, he is the best at that.
Well, I can speak on behalf of my partner, Boss Rutten, and say that we are really impressed, and you didn't let us down. Ken didn't let us down. It was a tremendous Inoue. So that's it for Bad Blood, and I'm Stephen Quadros,
Bad Blood,
along
baby.
with Don Fry, my partner, the birthday boy, Boss Rutten,
Hey, happy birthday, Brad. Happy birthday
to you. Como obrigado. Sayonara. Take care. Bye-bye. Take care.